Trigger warning, this video is very graphic, contains animal abuse, sexual abuse, It's sickening and disgusting. Hey, welcome back in today's video. Okay, we are exposing lovely Peaches, aka Brittany Johnson, a 17-year-old prostitute. I need to issue a warning because what I'm about to talk about is absolutely disgusting. It includes child abuse, animal abuse, and really I just want to raise awareness for this. Not everyone needs to be on the internet. Not everyone deserves to have a following, and I was asked if I could bring to the light of consciousness these terrible things that she's done. And when I went down the rabbit hole initially, I actually shot a whole nother video, and then I was so taken back by the horrible things that she was doing. And she's a teenager. Exposing Peaches, Brittany Johnson, a 17-year-old prostitute. Okay, so Peaches started getting fame last year from posting pictures of her eating and drinking cleaning supplies, hitting herself and licking her blood, etc. She literally put her own blood on her face. I know that really sets up the mood, but the reason I'm talking about this is not because she's obviously doing these things for attention, and who does that, and we'll talk more about that, but how she treats her daughter, what the things that she says are very dangerous. These are some of the things that she's posted publicly on her Instagram accounts, and they're pretty disturbing. This one is of her daughter, and says, "Please die, bitch, so I won't have to raise you, piece of shit." This one says, "If you die young, at least I won't have to waste 18 years with your ass." What you're about to hear is an actual video of her saying how it would be fun to give her own daughter AIDS.
Want your ass, you stupid ass bitch.
What you gonna do? Who you talking about?
I talking about Cora with all that damn hair. She got more hair than me. I swear I'm gonna cut it all off and make her go to school bald.
Why would you do such a thing?
Cause she a little bitch, stupid ass little hoe. Don't go nowhere. My phone ring. You don't go nowhere.
It's probably Cora. You talk all this shit.
That bitch probably gonna be dead by 10 anyway.
Why you say that?
I'm just saying.
You gonna be dead trying to catch AIDS.
And then I'll kiss her and I'll give them to her as well. That would be funny. Mother and daughter bonding.
She said literally that if she got AIDS, she would kiss her daughter so she would get it. It would be funny. Mother and daughter bonding. Now this is a twisted individual, clearly that she's not alright mentally, and I know a lot of people were saying, well, she's just an online troll. This is beyond. She is the overwhelming amount of evidence of these wrongdoings. This is not for fun. Earlier this summer, she was literally on the verge of being sex trafficked and was okay with it. But there were other kidnapped girls with her begging her to call the cops. And I was told this was on an Instagram live where she was literally in the dangerous situation of honestly being sex trafficked. And there were other girls that were kidnapped who was begging her to call the cops, begging her and pleading her. Peaches is 100% into bestiality. I couldn't believe it with my own eyes. Circles her dog in her picture and says, "Can't wait till we have some privacy," with a crying emoji. So unfortunately, I literally ran into the video of her committing bestiality with a puppy, legitimately on her Instagram live. It was one of the worst things that I've ever seen. I wish I could unsee it. This is, I can't show you the video, but this is what my face looked like when I saw the video. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you guys are, if you can tell by my face that I just seen something that was the most disgusting thing that I ever seen, I can't unsee it. I just saw the worst thing I ever seen in my life. Guys, this person is taken off the internet. So hard to make this video. Oh, I got flour from yesterday's video. She calls her daughter a mistake, says that she wouldn't come to her funeral, and that she's a disgrace, a lousy POS. Apparently, she literally prefers being homeless, then complains how hard it is being homeless. And she has sex with men for food. So the majority of the time that she goes live on Instagram, she's naked and dancing or which is child pornography. Why is Instagram letting this happen?
And let's just take a moment to celebrate me. Okay, so I ran away. Sunday will be a month. This is my 8th time running away. I started running away at 13. I ran away at 13, 14, 15, 2 times at 16. And I think I'm 17 now. And
she's literally like keeping up and counting and making it like a competition about running away, which is definitely not the influence that you want on the internet for your children to see. There's an actual video of her actually eating feces out of the toilet, and I'm gonna say don't watch that. Please don't watch that. Don't do it. Oh God, don't do it. And I know this sounds like she's trolling, but she's not. Like, this person is for real. So her goal is to get AIDS. She has unprotected sex every time she's with a customer, and the fact men have sex with her. This picture I ran across actually says that it's been confirmed that there's definitely videos of Peaches hitting her daughter, and it's been sent to the authorities. And this photo says there is a 4-month-old infant by the name of Cora Miracle Johnson, birthday March 1st, 2018, who is under her grandfather Michael Johnson's custody and lives with him and her mom. Brittany Johnson is in Louisiana. Her mom will get full custody on her 18th birthday next February 2019. Her mom has repeatedly expressed a strong desire to kill her infant and has posted several times on her social media accounts, Instagram and Snapchat, that she is going to force her daughter to perform sex on men. She is recording herself slapping her infant for fun and posted it online. And I have actually seen these things. If you go down the rabbit hole on this, which if you got a weak stomach, you should not. There is actual evidence of her doing bestiality, child abuse. It's really disturbing, very disturbing. So CPS thinks this is an online joke, and so far aren't willing to investigate this. It's important now more than ever that we keep pressure on them, since when do we take abuse and death threats as a joke? Even if when it's done to be funny, it's still abuse. And clearly after everything that I've seen, this is not meant to be funny. These things are real. It's not like a staged thing. Like when she says she's eating stuff out of the toilet, it's real. When she says that she's doing things to her puppies, it's real. When she hits her daughter, it's real. These things are real, and it doesn't need to be on the internet.
okay, so not only am I Cora's mom, I'm Cora's pimp. I'm going to be selling her for $60 to each man. That's the prices. If you're a man interested in a cute baby girl, she's sexy, she's pretty, yada, yada, yada. I have pictures of her all on this page. She's light-skinned, she got a big booty. Just DM me if you're one of those men, and we can make rates and plan on where to meet, because I travel a lot and I'll meet you wherever you at. Wherever you at, I will meet you.
So her name is, her real name is Brittany Johnson. She's from New Orleans, Louisiana. She's a prostitute. Apparently she's located in Huntington, Alabama. She's said to be 17, meaning she has been possessing child porn of herself and posting on the internet. She's molested her daughter and has admitted to it. And she has admitted to slapping and physically abusing her and threatening to kill her. She's very mentally unstable. And I will still be looking probably for the next day of people you can contact about this, because this is probably the worst thing I've ever seen on the internet, and I wish it was trolling. I wish it was, but it's not. It's legit. And even if it was trolling, even if this was for fun, let's say everything's fake, these words and lesser words have ruined the careers of online people. But this person's base is built upon these heinous acts and these just really nasty, dirty things, and I find it extremely hard to believe that she has a following, but she does. And then you got to ask yourself, what kind of following is this? What kind of people would invest their time and money into a content creator that perpetuates these types of evil agendas? So I don't think that anyone has done like a major video on this, and this is what I'm doing right now. I can't, like I said, I couldn't show you every single detail of everything because it was absolutely disgusting. But I warn you, if you have a weak stomach, not to, but it will be in the description below, so you guys can check this out and you can see exactly how foul, how evil that this is. I don't want to. Now listen, this person is young, and the thing is we got to make sure that she gets help because clearly she's mentally unstable, and she doesn't need to be on the internet putting her influence out there. So as interesting as this is, there's always something that's more interesting to me. That's right, you guessed it. I want to know what you think, so why don't you go ahead and leave your creative and or interesting responses in the comment box below. Thumbs up for this like. As always, brothers and sisters, I will see you in the next video. It's just disgusting. Like, probably like the worst thing. Like, somebody's got to make these videos, right? You guys reach out to me to do these things, and I feel like it's my responsibility to do this, to talk about the things that other people are just too afraid to talk about too. And I get it, it's really hard to talk about this, but again, we have to do this. We have to talk about this. We have to spread this, because if we don't, who will? And then if we don't, then these people will continue to do this. Can you imagine if she stays on the internet, and then in 5 years, what kind of harm could she be doing? I'm done with this, but I know that you're repping if you're not repping your Greg. And how do you do that? All you gotta do is subscribe with notifications turned on, P in the comment section to every single video, because I'm gonna be there. Greg the Cat's gonna be there, and the rest of the Repsol community as well. And I expect to see you there too, because this channel loves you. Ugh.